podcast where we desire for you to be the best director for your company. And I'm your host, Walter Tsoro. Today we're going to be talking about associates. For yes, you do business, you've started your business and it is doing well, but for you to go to the next level, you're going to need an associate. Two are always better than one. On your own, you can never get it there. On your own, you can only go so far. He says two are better than one. If one falls, the other one lift them up. So you want to make sure that you've got associates whom you associate with. There are different kind of associations. Like sometimes you've got partnerships. Sometimes you can come into joint ventures. What is important is when you've got people that are associates, you actually you have significant influence over their business. Making money is not just about you toiling. It's not about you just working and working. Sometimes you need to make investments. If it means sometimes borrowing from Peter to invest, and if you get a better return and you've assessed your risks and done well, then you may actually do that. Yes, it's a risky thing, but risk comes by doing what you don't know. That's what actually Warren Buffett said. So how do you get over this thing where there's this risk of, okay, which associate must I have? Okay, who can I invest in? It is very important to know whom to invest in. I believe that many people, when they start businesses, they are really not very informed because they are not investors. You need to be an investor by nature. Business is an investment. You're investing your time, you're investing your money, you're investing your resources. So without investing, without prior investment knowledge, you are bound to make mistakes. You are bound to make bad decisions. You need to be investing in the stock exchange. You need to be investing in the money market before you start your own business. Because when you do that, you are giving yourself experience. You are giving yourself you are testing how much profit means and how much good the test, and also what you must, the discipline to reinvest the profits. Because sometimes, yes, you can make a windfall gain maybe on the stock exchange, but if you spend that money, if you spend that gain, then you're not going to have more. Yes, so you want to have enough to continue, but at the same time, also you want to enjoy part of the proceeds. I guess they say he gives seed to the sower and bread to the eater. Part of your money, part of your income, part of your profits must be for your seed for the next year, seed for the next harvest, and then the other one is for you to buy bread for your family and for your children. So it's very important that you know how to invest and what you do with your investments. You must not just have one business. You may be in stationery, supplying stationery. Go on and buy an associate. Go on and give partnerships and joint ventures with other people, maybe to supply, maybe to manufacture the stationery. If you can buy yourself down the line. In other words, if you can buy into the supplier, you actually make your costs even lesser because you've got significant influence. So instead of buying something, let's say for 100 Rand, you're now buying it at cost price, 80 Rand. Why? Because you are in joint venture with someone pertaining to manufacturing the things that you're going to selling. So always be on the lookout on how you can expand your business, how you can associate with other people. Associations are very, very important, of which, though it's slightly different, it brings in the issues again. How do you get associations? Sometimes join your associations. If you are a baker, if you own a bakery, then what you want to do is you want to join the Bakers Association. If you join the Bakers Association, there you have meetings and you know what's happening in the industry and you know the pros and the cons, the latest things, and from there on you can actually make sound business decisions on what to do next. You're not overtaken by events, by maybe wheat price increases and everything, because you are meeting with the producers. You have a significant influence. But if you are doing the things all alone, you are at home or you are just doing this thing from your own shop, then you are always having information when it's late. Information is important when it's still fresh. If it's late, you don't have an advantage. So you need to make sure that you're always fighting to have the earlier information. Yes. So again, just to wrap up what we have been saying in this period, we're talking about associates. We've started this series on associates where we are saying you need to have associates. You need to invest. You need to make sure that sometimes you don't necessarily have to invest money, but sometimes it's your time. But so long you've got significant influence. An associate is an entity or is a business where you have significant influence, where you can actually influence the business. Maybe you're part of the board of directors, If you can get yourself to those things, then you're actually going to get benefit, and you also maybe get the profits and the shares and the dividends. So always make sure that you're not just doing your own business only, but make sure that you expand. You make sure that you've got associates, where you're investing yourself in. Thank you. Thank you for listening to our podcast, Rapid Business Results. You may subscribe for the podcast on iTunes or receive it via WhatsApp when you add our number to your contact list. Our number is +2781 7895 711. Again, +2781 7895 711. Just add our number to your phone's contact list and then also send us a request for us to include you when we send out the broadcast. For more information and products, please visit our website www.businessfaithinfusion.org. Again, www.businessfaithinfusion.org. Thank you.